Hey guys, it's Flynn here. So today I got my first testosterone shot. Um, I was really excited. I made a video on my phone right after it happened, but I want to go into a little more detail about what happened. So, what my doctor told me I had to do was pick up the prescription from the pharmacy, which was in and of itself kind of a mess because my insurance wouldn't cover it. And I called my insurance to figure out why they wouldn't cover it. Because the pharmacy said that they didn't cover the quantity that was prescribed. So I called my insurance to see if I could get it approved. My insurance said, no, it's not the quantity that we don't cover. We cover the medication, but you have to get a pre-authorization from your doctor. Well, I'm impatient. I am impatient as fuck. That's a big flaw about me. I am working on that. I'm trying to change that about myself and become a more patient person. But this testosterone was so important to me that I went ahead and paid out of pocket. But I swear to you, there's this app that you can get on your phone. If you don't have insurance or you're paying out of pocket for medications, whether it be testosterone or anything else, anything you can think about, like medication wise, there's this application called GoodRx. This app is amazing because I put in what I needed. I put in the testosterone that I needed, the form, everything, and I searched, and look what it was. It was gonna be $144 for the testosterone. I was gonna pay it. Actually, I was probably gonna look more into my insurance. To be completely honest here, I was probably gonna look more into my insurance. Well, GoodRx managed to save me. See, well, it's backwards, but Walgreens, they were able to get it for me for $14.89, $15. So GoodRx, if you don't have insurance or your insurance still costs you ridiculous amounts, use GoodRx. I swear, hands down. But anyways, so I picked up my prescription, paid out of pocket using GoodRx, and that coupon that I provided them, and I immediately went to my endocrinologist with the prescription in my hand. Hadn't even opened it, nothing, just had everything stapled together. Took it there and told him I was there for assistance with an injection. After, like 10-15 minutes, they took me back to the nurse's room, showed me how to draw the injection for safely from the vial using I use an 18 gauge needle for the draw, and then I switch it. She showed me how to unscrew it from the syringe, and then I screw on a pink one, which is 23 gauge. So it's a lot thinner and not bad. But there I am sitting there with this syringe and this needle that's seems like it's 6 inches long. It's really only like that, maybe like that long. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a video showing an injection day or something. I don't even know if that's allowed. But so I'm sitting there, and she tells me to do it in my thigh and pinch the fat of the thigh, or pinch the muscle, and just stab it. And so I'm like, okay. So I just grab a hold of my thigh and stab. And I didn't even blink. I thought it was going to be insanely painful, horrible. I mean, it was really hard to actually push the medication in, to get it out of the syringe because of the 23 gauge needle. It was so tiny. And there was a lot of medication that was going through. So it had to stay in my skin for a while I got it dispensed. But I successfully did it. I never thought I would be doing a self-injection of anything in my life. It just never crossed my mind. So I'm really proud of myself that I was able to overcome my fears of needles and do that self-injection with the nurse sitting there watching. So yeah, that's that. So now it's just a waiting game. I don't know if I checked in, but I told my mother the other night. I opened up and came out to her. She took it a little better than my dad did, at least up front it seems. But I think it's better for the both of them to be able to process together. They obviously don't hate me, haven't excommunicated me because I've talked to my mother a couple times. They brought me banana pudding last night, even though we're under quarantine. They came over with banana pudding. So that was really nice of them, and it's delicious banana pudding, by the way. My mama makes some good pudding. It takes so much willpower to not just eat the whole bowl of it all at once, because, God, it's just awesome. Maybe I'll post a recipe someday. Who knows? But, nothing else major going on right now. I'm just working. Life is good. I've been studying in my language Tokipona. And the phrase that I've picked for what I like is Mitawa Lipona. I'm going somewhere good. I'm not sure if it's the proper way to say it or not. I've kind of had philosophical discussions about different ways to say what I'm trying to express. But to me, Mitawa Lipona sounds and feels the best to get across the descriptors. Me going good. So that's kind of an affirmation I've been using. And it's a lot easier to use it in Tokipona than it would be in English. I don't know why. It's tricking my mind, but I like it. So that's what I'm leaving you guys with today is Mitawa Lipona or Tawa Lipona, going somewhere good. So good luck to everybody. I hope to see you guys again soon. Later.